everybody. Here's that calculating area and perimeter worksheet that is due today on Monday, April 6th. See? Due Monday. We're going to look at the first three, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to jump on down and we're going to tackle one down here as well. So we're going to do 4 together, and the other ones I'm going to go through. I'm going to give you the answers real quick. You should already have this done. We're checking your work today. So let's check that work. We're going to start with number 1 because the beginning is the best place to start. So when we look at this one, the first thing to figure out is what are the missing sides. Always got to figure out the missing sides before you do anything. So on this one, our missing sides are going to be right here and right there. Now this side is a horizontal, nope, it's a vertical side. It means it goes up and down. I'm looking for the other sides that also go up and down to figure this one out. I got 2 here, a total of 5. 2 plus something is going to make the total distance here of 5. That's going to be 3 centimeters. Now we're going to look at the bottom portion. It's a total of 7 there. We know this part is 2. What plus 2 makes 7? Well, 7, 6, 5. It's going to be 5. So now we know our missing sides are 3 and 5. We can now go through and start calculating the area and perimeter of this one. Perimeter is super easy. This is a hexagon. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So we're going to write down 6 numbers.
5 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5.
And we're going to double check that I get 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. I've got everything that I've got to do there. Now let's take those numbers and let's put them together. So I'm going to take this 7 and that 3, and I'm going to make a 10. And then I'm going to take that 5 and that 5, and I'm going to make another 10. That's going to give me 1 10, 2 10s, and then a 4. That's going to give me a total perimeter of 24 centimeters. Now let's look at area on that one. Area, I'm going to partition this into 2 parts. We're going to go right up through there. This first part is length times width. It's 3 by 2. What's 3 times 2? Well, it's 6. Now let's look at this part. It's length times width. It's 5 times 5. What's 5 times 5? It's 25. Add 25 and 6 together and you end up with 31 centimeters squared. Let's look at that next one. Again, got to figure out those missing sides. So we got one missing side right there and one missing side on the bottom again. So the total vertical is 8. We know this portion is 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more is going to make 8. So that side is 3 millimeters. How about this side down here where the total horizontal length is 6 millimeters? If that's 3 millimeters, to do the rest of it, to make 6, 3 plus what makes 6? Well, it's going to be another 3 millimeters. So I got my mystery sides recognized. Now I can go through and start doing area and perimeter. So let's do perimeter first, because it's listed above area. To do that, I'm going to add all of those sides together. Again, this is a hexagon. It's got 6 sides. I'm going to do
3 plus a 6 plus an 8 plus another 3 plus a 5 and a 3.
Let's make sure I've got all those numbers written down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, 6 sides. That means I'm ready to go. Let's add these together. I'm going to take this 3 and that 3, and I'm going to make a 6. I'm going to combine that 6 with that 6 to make 12, plus 8 is going to get me to 20, plus 5 is 25, 25, 26, 27, 28. I should have my perimeter of 28 millimeters. Let's look at area on that one. Now to do area, I'm going to partition this into smaller parts. I'm going to partition it right across here. You could have also partitioned it here if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. Here I got to do length times width, length there. Width there, 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And here I'm going to do 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. If I have my 18 and my 15 together, I end up with 33 millimeters squared. Let's skip on down. Let's only do 3. Let's just look at number 8. So for this one, same process. Total horizontal is 9. This part is 4. This part has got to be 5 because 4 plus 5 makes 9. Vertical, 9. 5, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Again, it's a 6-sided hex shape. That's it.
So I'm going to get 9 plus a 9 plus a 4 plus a 4 plus a 5 and a 5.
I'm going to add all those numbers together. I'm going to make those 2 9s and 18. I'm going to make those 2 4s and 8. I'm going to make those 2 5s and 10. Then I'm going to take this 10 and that 18. I'm going to make 28. Then I'm going to take that 8 and I'm going to add it right on there. And that is going to get me to 36. My perimeter is 36. Hey, area. That's supposed to say area. So let's go ahead and look at the area on this one before we cash out. We're going to partition this one right across this way. You could have partitioned it this way. It's entirely up to you. 5 by 5, length by width. 5 times 5 is 25. Here, length, 4 by width, which is 9. 4 by 9, which is 36. Then 36 plus 25 is going to be 61. 36, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry that 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 61. 61 meters squared and 36 meters. Let's go through and look at the answers for all of those real quick. We're going to go through and just give you the answers on them. Let's see how you did so you can check
Your own work, you should have a 32 inches for perimeter and 40 inches squared for the area for number 3. Number 4 should be 26 feet squared for the area and 26 feet for the perimeter. Number 5 should have 46 meters squared for the area and 34 meters for the perimeter. Number 6 should have 16 yards squared as your area and 18 yards as your perimeter. Last 2 down here, number 7 should have a perimeter of 30 millimeters and an area of 42 millimeters squared. And number 9 should have a perimeter of 40 centimeters and 44 centimeters squared.
If you feel like I got one of those wrong, because sometimes I do, I make those mistakes, send me an email. Tell me which number. Tell me what happened. I'm not sure that I did. I double-checked. Did you double-check your work? Remember, this assignment was due today. I hope it's already been submitted, because if not, it's late, but you can still hand in a late assignment. A late assignment is better than no assignment. Have a great day, everybody.